Teaching kids to keep a beat, stay in tune, and gain confidence on the stage. The founders and owners of Elevate Rock School, Lisa and Bryce Niemiller, are with us today. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, first off, can you tell us about Elevate Rock School?
Long story short,
Okay.
that's impossible to make this story short, but I'll try. Music has been my life. From kindergarten on, I've been involved in music lessons of all kinds. Have a teacher degree in music, went to college for music, have a CD on iTunes. Music, okay? But music lessons never quite impacted me the way I needed them to. So I thought, I'm an adult now. Let's do something about it. Let's change this. In fact, I was teaching piano lessons on the piano that I had learned on as a kid with my mom, who's not a piano teacher. She was a hairstylist. And I'm sitting there crying and trying to go through the piano lessons. I brought that piano to Fargo, and I was teaching on that very piano. Oh, and my student said, "This is boring." Now, piano's not boring, just the way we were approaching it, right? I said, "You're right." So I took all of my instruments, my keyboard, my drums, my guitars, and I crammed them all into this little bedroom in our twin home, trying to get this idea of Elevate Rock School across. So it's just making music lessons that are impactful and can meet the kids where they're at and speak to their passions for connecting with music.
And I understand you've just celebrated 10 years.
Yes.
And you have some exciting news to share in these 10 years. Can you talk about a new space?
Yes. Well, we just moved into our new building on June 1st, so we're very excited about that. Renting for 10 years, being a little bit squished for 10 years, so really fun to be in our new space. It's about 3 times the size as our old space was, so we have a lot of room to move around, and I think the kids are really enjoying it. I know the teachers are really enjoying having more space.
And so when the kids come there, what makes your school different? Your Elevate Rock School, when they come there, they have fun?
They have a lot of fun. You know, what really makes us different is that we involve the kids in the band. So, you know, they get there, they get all of the components that they would normally get for, you know, in lessons, theory, and they're reading music, and they're learning all of that, and we use books. So they're getting all of that, and then in addition, they learn what it's like to be in a band. So they pick their band name, they choose songs that they want to learn, and the teachers are actually moving them from their lesson room where they're learning all the theory and everything, and then they go into the band room together. So the teacher-student ratio is the same. They go and they figure out how to do all of the, how to play live. So when to come in, how to count, have to listen to your, you know, bandmates, and the drummer counts it in, or the singer counts it in, you know, whoever.
And these are showing some pictures from some previous performances, and I understand you have a musical event coming up in the near future?
Yes, on February 26th, we have one coming up.
You love that video.
There's Bryce back there. Anyway, we have a lot of fun backstage, as this clip is showing, you know, where the kids are pumped right there. They're excited to go on stage, little nerves, but mostly excitement. And yes, we have one coming up at Prairie Heights on February 26th. That's where this clip is at, probably 1 or 2 years ago. We've been there probably for 4 or 5 winters already.
Time just zips by.
Yeah,
Yes. And it's open to anyone, so if parents want to come and see what this is all about and see the performance, it's open to everyone.
It's open to everyone. We will be there from 11 to 7,
Okay.
about approximately. So we have about 320 kids about performing.
Wonderful.
And I don't know how many bands that is, but each band gets at least one song to play, and we just keep going all day long.
Amazing. And I understand you're involved with Giving Hearts Day. Can you talk a little bit about that involvement?
We have, Excite Music we've joined forces with Excite, and they offer scholarships to kids in need, and we are so blessed to be a part of that. Bryce and I talked about that since day one, and it's just, you know, we had never gotten there. So as of a couple years ago, we've been able to offer scholarships through Excite Music for kids who, you know, have a lower income and would like to participate. And
If I could just jump in on that.
Yes.
You know, there's all the red tape of the nonprofit and fundraising, but the bottom line is there's kids out there that don't have the means. And our hope is that we're a blessing to that our business is an amazing blessing to us. What a joy to work together and change lives, but that it's a blessing to our community, to our team, to our students, to our parents. And there are kids that just don't have the means. They can't be a part of this awesome thing that's at Elevate Rock School. So we just need people to give money to help these kids. That's as simple as that. We need to raise money to help these kids that aren't as fortunate as many kids out there.
Wonderful. And you can all do that on Thursday, February 10th, Giving Hearts Day through the Dakota Medical Foundation. Thank you guys so much. You can tell your passion and Elevate Rock School. There we go. Look at that excitement. I love it.
Thank you.
So, keeping up with the music theme, just after the break, we are talking to UND Theater Arts students heading to Dubai to perform and represent the United States.